Hello everybody, I am the Marshal, and today we'll be continuing the Stanley Parable. Begin the game. One second. Here we go.
This is the story of a man named Stanley. Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard. Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order. This is what employee 427 did every day, of every month, of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-whipping, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened, this complete isolation. Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office. All of his co-workers were gone. What did it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
We did the other path first, so we're going to do the... Well, I guess you probably won't know it. We went through that door first.
Stanley came to a set of two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
But since we've already gone through this, all the... No, wait, isn't there like two paths to go on through there? I don't know. Let's just check this one out first and see if there's two ways to go here.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
Yeah, wrong path. I already did all the ones down that path.
All of his
Okay, so let's get
gone.
started.
What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, totally. I just missed a memo. That's totally what's going on.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
And then I'm guessing that's the final path that I'll be taking. No, wait, it's down this way, so I'll take it
Stanley
anyway.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not sure.
Yay!
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good job, Stanley. Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Thank you, I am.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo. When Stanley came to a set of two open... This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
No, let's actually take one of the routes.
Yes, this room. What about eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, Mr. Narrator Guy.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Please, stop trying to make every decision by yourself. Now, I'm not asking for me, I'm asking for her.
Her?
This is it, Stanley. Your chance to redeem yourself. To put your work aside. To let her back into your life. She's been waiting. That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one.
Ooh, her. Let's see who this her is. Apartment building.
Oh, Stanley, is that you? Hold on, sweetie. Sorry to keep you waiting. I'm just pulling the bread out of the oven. All right. Okay, there we go.
I can't move.
All right, now,
I'm trapped.
I want you to come in and tell me all about
No. Oh,
Gotcha. Oh, come on. Did you actually think you had a loving wife? They'd want to commit their life to you. I'm trying to make a point here, Stanley. I'm trying to get you to see something. Come inside. Let me show you what's really going on here. Sorry, but you're in my story now.
whatever.
This is a very sad story about the death of a man named Stanley.
Yay! Press Q on your keyboard. Good morning, employee. Nope. J. Nope. Sounds like a keyboard. Whatever.
Stanley is quite a boring fellow. He has a job that demands nothing of him, and every button that he pushes is a reminder of the inconsequential nature of his existence.
B.
Look at him there, pushing buttons, doing exactly what he's told to do. Now he's pushing a button. Now he's eating lunch. Now he's going home. Now he's coming back to work. One might even feel sorry for him, except that he's chosen this life.
P.
But in his mind, he can go on fantastic adventures. From behind his desk, Stanley dreamed of wild expeditions into the unknown, fantastic discoveries of new lands. It was wonderful, and each day that he returned to work was a reminder that none of it would ever happen to him.
Don't think that way.
And so he began to fantasize about his own job. First, he imagined that one day while at work, he stepped up from his desk to realize that all of his co-workers, his boss, everyone in the building had suddenly vanished off the face of the earth. The thought excited him terribly.
Oh no, this chair is on the way. P.
So he went further. He imagined that he came to 2 open doors and that he could go through either. At last, choice. It barely even mattered what lay behind each door. The mere thought that his decisions would mean something was almost too wonderful to behold.
Yeah, but you don't really give me choice, because if I make my own choices, you send me here. So really, it's your story with you making the choice and punishments if I do anything else.
As he wandered through this fantasy world, he began to fill it with many possible paths and destinations. Down one path lay an enormous round room with monitors and mind controls. And down another was a yellow line that weaved in many directions. And down another was a game with a baby. And he called it the Stanley Parable.
So meta. Oh wait, roll credits.
It was such a wonderful fantasy, and so in his head he relived it again, and then again, and again, over and over, wishing beyond hope that it would never end, that he might always feel this free. Surely there's an answer down some new path, mustn't there be? Perhaps if he played just one more time. But there is no answer. How could there possibly be? In reality, all he's doing is pushing the same buttons he always has. Nothing's changed. The longer he spends here, the more invested he gets. The more he forgets which life is the real one. And I'm trying to tell him this, that in this world he can never be anything but an observer, that as long as he remains here, he's slowly killing himself. But he won't listen to me. He won't stop. Here, watch this. Stanley, the next time the screen asks you to push a button, do not do it.
If I don't do it, then we'll just be waiting here forever.
You see? Can he just not hear me? How can I tell him in a way that he'll understand that every second he remains here, he's electing to kill himself? How can I get him to see what I see? How can I make him look at himself? I suppose I can't, not in the way I want him to. But I don't make the rules. I simply play to my intended purpose, the same as Stanley. We're not so different, I suppose. I'll try once more to convey all this to him. I'm compelled to. I must. Perhaps, well, maybe this time he'll see. Maybe this time. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I tried again, and Stanley pushed a button. And I
Okay, I guess I died. Again. How many times have I died so far?
Wait, Stanley thought to himself. Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
So now he's changing it up a bit.
When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. The lounge was sublime, a work of art. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
There's still a path to take down this way, so...
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the... What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? What? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Another split
Give me a
path.
chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Yeah, I'll do the correct one this time.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see that I really have wanted you
We'll
to be
take both
happy all
paths.
this time? The problem is all these choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley? I want it to stop. We would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Yeah, I'm sure
And
we
I
would.
think I have a solution. Here, let me show you. What do we want? What are we looking for? Here. Yes. Oh, it's beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
Yes, it's lovely. Nice ambiance. You know I love it here too, but I really gotta go.
No, Wait, where are you going?
To kill myself.
Oh no, stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this. Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me.
Geronimo!
Oh, no. No, what are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
Banzai!
Stanley, let's go back to... My God, is this really how much you dislike my game? That you'll throw yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it? You were literally willing to kill yourself to keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation correctly?
Reset, motherfucker! Oh wait, that wasn't the
Maybe
reset
you're just getting
time.
a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I
Well, I
guess that was
just
too much
ruined
to ask.
that part.
It looks like you wanted to make a choice after all. Well, this one is yours.
Okay. Finally. Reset, motherfucker!
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
I'm going back. Another path.
A soft wind blew outside and perhaps rain started. And if it did, it stopped shortly after. Stanley hoped that he would one day see weather.
Like whether or not I'll ever get out of here. Oh wait, I already did in the last
set of
playthrough.
two open. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Standing now in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time understood true happiness. Then the feeling went away, and he felt sad again.
Can I buy
Then
something?
it came back, and lingered for a minute or two. Now it's only half there. Just a kind of, tingle. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Wrong! There's still one more path to take down this way.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
They love me for this.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult.
Especially a voice in my head.
The story is big. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for
Nope.
others? Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yep.
What? I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
Nah, blue.
Aha,
Blue team
perhaps
better.
you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door. I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley? All right, fine, go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what
Yes.
lies at the end of this road? You've
Yes, yes,
chosen
yes,
well,
yes,
don't
yes,
let
please,
me
yes.
Stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map, because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you wanted?
Yep.
Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you? Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far. Tell you what. Let me take a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Should I go down that or disobey him again? Ah, choices.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically, but at one, that's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that? But I guess it isn't my place to judge. Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look. Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helps you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
I doubt
Hey, I'm here
it
to
changed
I've got a
anything.
prototype of the new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
I doubt the other one really does anything.
The baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours.
Not
So
playing
why
this
don't
for
you
4
give
hours.
4 hours of play to make sure it's effective. Be sure to keep notes on your experience.
This video won't even be an hour long. Burn, baby, burn.
Bastard. Did you do it because you hate babies or purely to spite me?
To
Because
spite
if
you.
it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out, I'm done. It's over. Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game?
Oh, yeah,
Which
yeah,
means
totally.
the pain.
Let's do that.
Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Minecraft.
Well, Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you
Can't
always
jump.
desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with. But is it enough? Tell me that, Stanley. Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say this. I'm done making things for you. From
Would be
now
better if
on,
you could
I'm
actually
only
jump.
create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose. Watch
Or
this,
break
Stanley.
blocks.
I'm going to build a house. This will go here, no, here, and then. Let's see, what does it need? Yes, of course, and just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete. I made this, Stanley. Look at it. Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
I make...
But you've only seen it from the outside.
Yeah.
You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
I can make a lot better stuff than that.
Isn't it grand?
Nope.
Isn't it perfect?
Nope.
It could only be better if...
It's shit.
That's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes.
You can't make
Come
a
on,
diamond
Stanley.
door.
We have to go mining.
There's no diamond doors in Minecraft.
Oh my, it looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This will do it all, 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Dissing Minecraft. Portal!
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it.
And I can even pick
You
stuff up.
trapped in a glass box with no way out, listening to me talk. Oh, it's inspired. I couldn't have done it any better myself. What is this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious.
It's Portal.
Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Hang on, I'm throwing away the cup. There we go. And now pick up my radio. Hello, buddy. Oh, no portals?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Yep. I completed both Portal games.
Genius. No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I really don't care much to see you stumble through any more of these games, and I highly doubt
Let's take it
you're
away.
any wiser for the experience. Which is why, rather than continue to waste my time, I'm just going to leave
The
you
elevator
there.
just stole
You
my
can pretend
radio.
you've beaten the game if it makes it.
Suicide. Oh. Not so dead suicide, I guess. Okay, now I don't know where I'm falling. Oh hey, rooms. This is the abandoned aperture? No? Okay. The abandoned version of Stanley Parable that was never finished. Oh, lights. Half-Life. A room. A room with nothing in it.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice, and if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be here soon. Very soon. I can wait.
And so I guess this is where we started.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room to check on his co-workers. He never functioned well by himself, and constantly needed support and guidance from others, so the thought of total solitude was terrifying to him. When Stanley came to a set of two open, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Stanley felt lightheaded, butterflies in his stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before. Was it but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Final path, yay!
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back on track.
Nope. I'm going down!
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office. He wanted to wander about and get even further off track. So now in order to get back, he needed to go, from here it's, left.
Yay!
Oh,
no.
No, it's to the right, my mistake.
Yeah, okay.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking? It's clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Okay.
Now, let's see. We went down right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This story is absolutely, definitely this way.
Car! I can't get in the car.
No, No.
Yay,
This is
the end.
We're not supposed to be here yet. This is a spoiler. Quick, Stanley, close your eyes. Okay.
No.
Let's get back to, oh, who am I kidding? It's all rubbish.
Fired!
The
You
whole
got
story
fired.
is completely unusable. How about, rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't want to so
Pirate.
far off track, hmm? Okay, from the top.
Wait, wasn't that like the final?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Is there any other paths I didn't take? Doubt it.
When Stanley... Wait, what? No,
Yes,
I
it's not
restarted.
over.
I swear I definitely restarted the game over, completely fresh. Everything should be... What, did something change?
Yeah.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors? Did you
no,
move
I don't-
the story somewhere?
Don't think so.
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story. It was right here just a minute ago.
In here, I thought I
I'm
messed
sure
something
it's
up.
here somewhere. Okay then. It's an adventure. Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Yep, let's go on an adventure to find the story. Story. We'll come to find the story. Isn't this layout kind of
I'll
impossible?
say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you.
What are you talking
there
about? It's
definitely
amazing.
was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again? Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Okay. Hopefully it's not completely reset.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
No doors!
Okay, yeah, it's worse.
Yeah.
I might be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
Didn't you hear Gandalf? You're not supposed to just walk into no door. Yeah, okay. Let's go back. Everything seems fine. Perfectly normal.
Aha! I knew we missed something. The story. Here it comes. No, wait, never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps. Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
Nice wood
Do you
floors.
remember, Stanley? Well, do you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yay!
Congratulations! I know you put in
I
a lot
win.
of hard work, and it really paid off, so good job.
Yep.
Oh, no, I don't feel right about this at all. We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win. Some people win fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time, I have to restart.
Okay. Adventure line!
Alright, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost,
Right.
I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
What line is it? Adventure line! Yay! Follow the line, we will follow the line.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley.
Yeah,
to
because
destiny.
we totally got to
Look,
this story by
here's a thought.
going this direction before.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's
Aw.
no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply
I
by
can't
the
walk
act
on the
of
wall.
moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize. Not sure where I was going with all that. You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Da 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 da.
Cut the music, go back and look at that fern.
Okay.
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
Okay. That's a fine fern.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The story is... Oh, no, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? After we trusted you. After
Pirate.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it. Restart.
Adventure line.
Stanley? I say forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting.
Okay.
daring, mysterious. Ooh,
Yeah, sounds fun.
this all sounds
Let's
perfectly
go.
doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
We're going to Candy Mountain, narrator. We're going to Candy Mountain.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be?
Candy
Go
Mountain,
on.
Charlie.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it. Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd also like to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it, and we should be fine.
Okay, but it's kind of going the way that we're going. The line is following us. Oh, no, it went into the roof. Now we're safe.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision. From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute. Okay.
Yay!
So I know that
Circles.
each door
I can't
has
wait
to
till I
lead
reach the end.
somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So starting from the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley.
I don't see
our
the logic there.
destiny awaits.
So I can't really, there's no choice here? I guess there was no choice from the beginning.
Oh, hold up, what's this? The confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to restart the game, what, eight times? That's really how all this goes? It's all determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again. Then what? Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing, wall. Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay.
Timer stopped. Does that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Doubt it.
So, okay. I guess now just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not quite sure if we're in the destination or
This story
the
kind of
journey.
sucks.
They're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
I'm pretty sure that was it, so let's just check to
All
make
his
sure.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah, I think everything's
Stanley
reset.
decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Yeah, everything just completely reset. So, that's the game. No, wait, but wasn't there something else?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Yeah, well, that's all the paths, so... As always, I hope you enjoyed. This has been fun, but I think we're done with Stanley Parable. So I'll see you in a different game. Peace!